Now then, YouTube, welcome back to Sheffield United Career Mode, where I was originally supposed to record my first Career Mode Premier League game last recording session, but I couldn't. So I'm going to play 4 games today. Basically what I'm going to do is complete the month of August. Home Wolves, away Wickham, and away against Southampton. But first, to start off our new season, we start off with, well, what is quite simply the toughest game we will play. Gallagher's not fully fit, neither Shelby, neither. Why aren't my team fit? McBurney's not, neither's Mousse. So I'm going to bring in Brewster. Burke said he wants to play, so he's going to. Mousse can be on the bench. Shelby's not fit, so I'll tell you what, debut for Koulibaly, neither's Gallagher. Neither's Fleck. Why aren't you fit? Norwood it is. Berger will play. Phillips alongside Saliba. Egan and Bogle no, so Baldock and O'Connell. And Karius, oh yes, in net Karius, back 5 of Baldock, O'Connell, Phillips, Saliba gets a debut, and Lowe, Norwood, Berger and Koulibaly gets a debut, Brewster and Burke as well. So Karius, Saliba and Koulibaly get debuts for us. Conor Gallagher as well is on the bench. Cheers. Yeah. There we are. Saliba will be a great addition. He's 22, 21, 76 rated. I really hope he improves as like I expect him to. But I'll be honest, I'm not going to judge my keeper and defence too much if they don't keep a clean sheet today. Because even the best of defences struggles against this Manchester City side.
Sheffield United. Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season. And
well done, Saliba there, keeping up with and avoiding Sterling. Hello. As bad as they are, Burke.
Oh, nice ball over the top.
Koulibaly with a strike wide. That's the thing. You saw Sterling instantly going through on goal for them. And they are so quick and so penetrative on their attacks. But also how good they are in attack. In defence, that's where they are let down a bit. Chelsea the other way around. They don't attack as well. But defensively they're so solid. So Chelsea would probably lose 1-2-0.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
But you just can't get through them at the back, whereas this could be anything. It could be 5-4 or some shit, because they can't defend, but boy oh boy can they attack. Here's Max Lowe. Ball in to Brewster. Not a bad start, and we're creating opportunities here against Manchester City, and it's a really poor bit of defending at the far post from Benjamin Mendy, and he's going to have to be defended from many other things, not just crosses. I can tell you that at the moment. He'll be defending himself. Every man for himself. Anyway, he deserves it. Jesus. And Karius has caught a fucking ball. And he's actually distributed it quite well as well, but Burke can't head it onto anyone. Interesting to see how Koulibaly does again. His age is very young. 22, I think, and he's 72 rated, so looking forward to seeing what he can do. O'Connell with a glorious ball to Baldock. That Shao Cancelo doing really well there. O'Connell fresh back from injury.
What can they produce on the flank?
Gone back down to 74 rated now. He was playing absolutely. Well, that's just shocking. From the debutant William Saliba. I just pressed clearance, and quite simply, he just said no. Fuck off. Well, let's watch this again. It's a decent cross from Jack Grealish. Jack O'Connell did all he could, ran back, tried to keep up. Then this cross here. Good, low, hard. But realistically, William Saliba's got to be dealing with that. Karius, yeah, nothing he can do there. Absolutely nothing. It's hit at him from 6 yards out into the roof of the net. You cannot physically react quicker than that. But William Saliba can, instead of letting it fucking nutmeg him. So, not the best debut for William Saliba. He's solely at fault for that goal. Oh dear. It will take time to settle in though. He did do really well in the first kick of the game.
Didn't quite go to plan.
Carrier's coming out nice, calm, confident. What I want to see is Saliba. That's better. Going out from the back as well. He will bring this. I'll make sure of that.
And they have possession again. You can't really tell
Max
like
Lowe
that,
catches
but
his man late. A yellow card for Max Lowe.
you would think.
No arguments there.
Following the infringement, a caution.
Ruben Diaz
no
press.
there. That was always
Oh,
gonna be a
unlucky
bookie.
from Ollie Burke.
Torres. Grealish. It's with Joao Cancelo.
But so far, half an hour in, only one goal down. Some teams can get blown away in the first 15-20 minutes here.
Oh, is he going to be punished here?
That's better defensively from us forcing that effort well wide. Max Lowe, Saliba, nice bit of play. Get that out your mind swiftly. Max Lowe, oh dear. Ollie Burke ran one way, looked like he was going to run wide, then came back centrally. Not what I wanted. Yeah, make sure you don't just run into that gap. Phillips plugged the hole that he'd originally left. Hamburger's coming over, as is Jack O'Connell.
A chance to whip it in.
Well done. Oh no.
Oh, a save right out of the top drawer.
Really well done there. Loris Karius, ladies and gentlemen. Jack O'Connell did well, but then fucked up good and properly. You see there, he's got the slightest of touches on that Loris Karius. It was going in if it wasn't for that touch.
Now the delivery. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
And that was poor touch again.
Witzel. There it is.
And it's 40. Look at that. 45th minute, dead on. You knew the goal was going to come. 45th minute, scripting time. And we're 2-0 down. And to be fair, you can't say it's not an unusual or unexpected scoreline. Not against Manchester City. It's just annoying the way it came about. Scripted 45th minute. Koulibaly, let's hit a shot. Miles over.
And the whistle is sounded.
And that's half time. Oh dear. Not the best, to be honest. But we are quite simply playing the best team in the country. Anyway, one thing I'm going to do, and I've noticed straight away, Max Lowe is booked and the most tired player on the pitch. So we're going to get him rested and bring on Ben Osborne for the second half. Brewster to Max Lowe. Lovely crossfield pass to Bulldog. O'Connell. Koulibaly, nice. Brewster. Norwood. Burke. Brewster. It's nice. It's overhit that pass from Ryan Brewster. That was a nice little bit of play showing what we are capable of. Even against the best of teams, we have got quality to hurt them. We proved that last season. I mean, Manchester City last season in the Cup when we played them beat us 5-0. Man United we beat, so we've proven even if we get battered here, we can beat some of the best sides in this league. Obviously, it won't be happening very often, not till in the later seasons of this career mode, but we know we are capable of beating anyone on our day, put it that way. Obviously, our day has not been today, but our day, first game of the Premier League season, a bit, but it's so unlucky. Good save again from Loris Karius, well done. Tell you what, it's a really good strike from Bernardo Silva. And there's nothing Loris Karius has been able to do about the 2 goals, to be fair. And he has made a few good saves. What's forward slash shocked slash impressed me. And again, well held from Karius. Like I said on this game, he might have been absolutely tragic in the Champions League final for Liverpool that time, but he isn't an awful goalkeeper on this game.
So half an hour remaining.
Bulldog into the gap. Brewster. Preferably wanted him to hit that on the volley as it was coming down there. Just hit it first time. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very Very good strike, to be honest with you. It's Hamburger. Here's Koulibaly.
It's Manchester City facing Fulham.
That was disappointing from Koulibaly.
Can they hit on the break?
Saliba blocking that option. Koulibaly's got to swap to the player I want you to, EA. Nothing he could do there either. Defence parted like the Red Sea. 3-0. Maybe shouldn't have brought him out there, but realistically, what else could I do?
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. Just to confirm,
Better.
West Ham did score in
Oh,
that
he
match,
breaks on.
and they're in front.
Why are you even... Ref, I won the ball clean as day. Saliba does well. Look where it falls, but you got to say he does well there. It's not his fault that it's scripted and falls back every single time to the opposition. Nathan Ake, and you expect this to be... absolutely outstanding defending there from Ben Osborne. Let's get some just subs on. Ollie Noble's tired, so we'll bring him off. Bring on John Joe Shelby, and Bulldog's knackered, so we'll bring on Jaden Bogle.
And the corner's been given.
Okie dokie. Well, John Joe Shelby turns away from Jack Grealish. Oliver Burke. John Joe Shelby. And here's Jaden Bogle. He was making a run, Shelby. Oh, Koulibaly tried chesting it into his path there. Tell you what, this, despite it being a 3-0 defeat, it's shown signs of promise. Oh shit.
It's Sheffield United facing Wolves.
Fuck off, you knobhead. No way did he score that. Loris Karius in the end should have got to that anyway. Fuck off. Number 1 here, look. Number 5. How is O'Connell and I did see who the other one was in the middle. I think it might have been Jaden Bogle. But how are they being so fucking weak and pathetic against Kevin De Bruyne there? Kevin De Bruyne is a phenomenal player. Not in the air, he's not. He can't do shit. But you've let him do shit. 4-0. But despite the cataclysmic amounts of bullshit, you do have to remember, despite the cataclysmic amounts of bullshit, this is Manchester City, and without the bullshit, we'd have probably lost anyway. We'd lost by less, but we'd have lost. Phillips as well. Shelby's been good since he's come on. And there's really good defending from Benjamin Mendy. Come on, let's keep it at 4. So we do one better. Really good save from Loris Karius there. At least we've done one better than last season. Last season we lost 5-0 to Manchester City. This year we've started off with just a 4-0 defeat. Very good. Like I say, Ollie Burke was not supposed to run there. Yet again, yet another fantastic attacking run from one of my players. Running, starting to run, then running into the wrong player. Fantastic. What on earth was William Saliba doing for that goal? Look, I mean, that goal you can't blame, what's it for? This one here. Again, it's just fucking banging corner. He made some good saves today, Loris Karius. That one there was probably the best. Only the slightest touches, but did enough. De Bruyne here missing this opportunity. To be fair, it could have been 5 or 6. That was just over. Karius here. This was the save of the bunch. This is a fantastic save. Really well done. And then these 2 goals here to finish off. Nothing he could do with either of them. Bernardo again. O'Connell at fault for that one coming out of position, and that one's just Karius trying to push him, press him down. Couldn't do shit. This one here maybe could have got there a bit quicker. And again, O'Connell, who I tell you what, will not be playing the next game. I understand why. He's not played well today because he quite simply has had a horrific injury and has only just come back from it. So I understand why he's made numerous mistakes, and he will get better. I'm not judging him at all from the performance he's put in today, because that's not fair. He was really badly injured, and this is his first game back after almost a year. You cannot judge him for the performance today. Okie dokie. Coming up next, fortunately, an easier game, and I mean any game, no disrespect to Wolves, but any game would be easier than the one we've just had, Manchester City away. We're at home and we're against Wolves, and at least a point is what I'm after here. We need to be looking for at least a point, and then Wickham want to be getting a win there, no excuses. Okie dokie. So Zach Steffen I'm not bothered about anymore because I've got Carrius. Osborne's doing well. Nat Phillips is not going anywhere. Oh yeah, I sorted that out a couple of the end of the last episode. Egan says, I want to prove I'm the man for the job. You'll get your chance. And Osborne says, thanks for listening to what I said. I think I played well. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to put great performance to keep him happy. Realistically, not that great. Okie dokie. Thank you very much for watching. And I shall see you next episode for Wolverhampton Wanderers at home. Cheers. Take care. Bye bye.